All right, Dark Tranquility Moment. This is the most recent Dark Tranquility album released in 2020. This is the only one with Christopher Ammett on guitar, unfortunately, but this is a fantastic album. There was a period right before this where Dark Tranquility was a little bit more like ambient, dark ambient, and they're still doing this a little bit, but there's more virtuosity on Moment. And there are more guitar solos. There's some other nuances, a little bit of thrash, some ambient progressive metal, some proggy touches, some like goth rock post-punk stuff. Michael, their vocalist, is really good at doing some of that pseudo goth rock post-punk vocals, kind of like Projector era stuff. This is a really great album. It touches on a lot of different things. It doesn't have any old school Dark Tranquility like the Gallery era and stuff, which would have been really, really cool, but man, it's asking too much, I suppose. But Phantom Days is an excellent opener. Transient. Identical to None is an awesome single. The much needed solos on here are excellent. Yeah, there should have been more solos. It's fine. That's just my opinion. The Melodeath ambient stuff is great too. Sometimes vibes and vamping and stuff is awesome as well. I just really love this album. You don't have to sit down and just like power through it like some of the stuff I've been saying recently. You can put it on. It's really nice as foreground music, background music. A drawn out exit really resonates to me. It feels like it's about relationships and stuff. I know this won't make a difference. The lyrics, some lyrical examples there. It really resonates with the listener because maybe you've been through that. It's cool. Ego Deception's great. There's not a bad track on here. Silence as a Force has a little more of an epic feel to it. The disc 2 bonus track, so Silence as a Force, Time and Relativity. In Truth Divided has like a post-punk, goth rock, goth metal feel to it a little bit. And Michael Stahn can really use his dynamic vocal range. His cleans are really nice. And so I really, really like this album. And I'm trying to think of what are some of my favorite tracks on here. Identical to None is an awesome single. Silence as a Force is great. I would suggest getting the 2-disc version. Those are the discs. It's cool. I was asked in the comments to show some more parts of the albums. Yeah, this is the special edition version, and this is some of the booklet. Hold on. Michael, it's cool. So I would highly recommend this if you're getting into Dark Tranquility, if you're getting into Melodeath. DT's a really great starter Melodeath band, along with At the Gates and In Flames. The original 4 were basically Dark Tranquility, At the Gates, In Flames, and Soilwork. The More You Know. And so this is a fantastic Dark Tranquility album, and it does have a lot of replay value, so I suggest you really spend a lot of time with it because of all the different nuances and subtleties. And it's a little bit darker in some areas. Some Melodeath gets really bright and consonant, and Dark Tranquility has these touches every now and then, but they're a little bit darker. But it's interesting because they don't have some Melodeath bands are harder and less melodic. Some are more melodic and less heavy. And Dark Tranquility is able to balance melody and heaviness and have a really interesting contrast of consonant and dissonant tones and stuff. Yeah, so this is a really great album, and I highly suggest you pick up a copy, especially the special edition version. Silence as a Force and Time and Relativity are fantastic, and there's not a bad track on here, and you should definitely pick up a copy of this. Thank you.